Yep.
What's up, my brothers? What's
Jamal
up,
back in the house. Boy came in out of nowhere. Boy, you like a ghost. Have anybody seen Jamal?
Hey, well, hey,
Brother P. My brother from another mother who don't retire.
What's up, boy?
Hey, boy, did the Braves win?
Shit, no.
Hey,
they started out 4-0 and they ended up 8-4.
All right. What's up, DL? How you doing, D?
What's up? How everybody doing?
All right.
Hey, your mic sound low.
Hey.
Wait, that's Darryl Mathis right there? That's Darryl Mathis? That's Darryl Mathis? Oh,
yes, sir.
Lord. Oh, Lord. Ain't nothing but talkers up in here right now. Ain't nothing but talkers. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Well, you surrounded.
Ain't nothing but talkers. Jesus.
Hey.
You got one from Atlanta.
Listen up. I want to welcome all y'all.
Hey, fellas.
It's you, brother.
It's Johnson.
It's you.
All right, let's get it started.
Emmett Johnson.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Say hello.
JB, hold on. Let's get it started. All right, let's get it started. Hey, first of all, I want to welcome all y'all to Homeboy Night Part 1, and thank y'all for taking out your busy schedule to hang out with America After Dark. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Unfiltered.
Hey, unfiltered. Okay, you hear that, DL?
Man, go ahead and talk.
Hey, first of all, you know I gotta give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to y'all for like I say, for hanging in there and showing up. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give a shout out. Lord have mercy, got to get a shout out to my little sweet thing, Shorty. Hey, I'm glad to be back in town. I'm glad to be back in town, Shorty. Hey, and I want to get a shout out.
Sound like you're excited to be back in town.
Hey, man, and I want to get a shout out to my baby girl, Brandon. I love you. I had to cook her dinner, man. We sat there, man, and it's not like being home. I thought I was Dorothy. I clapped my feet 3 times, and I made it back. Hey, want to get a shout out to my family, my friends, and I'm gonna do something different tonight, y'all. I'm gonna do something different.
What?
I'm gonna start with Perry, then DL, then Jamal, then James. Who y'all want to get a shout out to? Anybody? Go ahead, Pete.
I'm gonna give a shout out to the house, man. Everything's going swimming on this side of town. So I'm happy as I can be right about now.
Hey, I feel you. What about you, DL?
To all you fellas too.
I'm giving a shout out to everybody in the world. I'm glad some people still here today.
Yeah. Hey, you said a mouthful there, bro. What about you, Jamal? Run and tell that.
That's right. I gotta give a shout out to the McCall family, my daughter's family, because their grandfather passed away. They had to wake today, so give a shout out to them. But give a shout out to the Warriors in the house. Give a shout out also Russell Westbrook on the West Coast right now. Russell on the West Coast. So that's why I say, see, because I gotta love y'all. I gotta love them Brown boys because y'all be interfering with my highly questionable around the horn and PTI time. Because I love y'all.
Pardon the interruption.
Hey, I know. I like that one. Hey, what about you, Ike Turner, James Brown?
I want to give a shout out to family and friends. Give a shout out to my son. I want to give a shout out to those families, Jamal, that thoughts and prayers are with them who you stated that passed away. But I'll tell you who I really want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out, and it's dear to my heart. I want to give a shout out to Home Depot. I called Home Depot to make a payment, just a $40 payment. And I asked them what's the balance, so I can help me get through with it. They say your balance is $2,666. Now, my last time I made a payment, it was only $1,500. So I'm wondering why it's so high. They said it's $2,666 because you was on an 18-month interest free because you didn't make that interest free. Come here, Joe Brown. You didn't make that interest free for $100,000, $18,000. So we went up on your taxes. We went up on your interest. We went up on everything. So I had to end up paying $2,666 until I started crying like I cried when RAS called me. I don't have the money. It's just the COVID and everything is so tough. So they removed the interest and all I paid was $1,500. So a little tears go a long way. So I want to thank Home Depot for taking that 18-month interest free. Next time I read the fine print, and so I don't have to pay $2,666. I only paid $1,500. Thank you, Home Depot.
Hey, and I want to say this to Home Depot too.
Took more of your time up.
Yeah. Go to hell. All right. hey, let's get started. That's all the shout outs and everything. Everybody, hey, we want everybody to share our show tonight, and it's Homeboy Night. And the first question is, what's the best high school in Savannah, Georgia? DL, what's the best high school?
You know I won a state championship. So
Crazy.
you know what that is? That's the Wolverines, brother. We won the state. We brought it back to the house.
Hey,
1980.
1980.
Hey, too many people can't say they was a state champion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
How many people? There's a lot of schools in Georgia. That was a tough road, brother, but we did it.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Jamal?
Jamal, we beat y'all. Jamal, we beat y'all a couple of times. Y'all
I
was
don't
on the
remember
map.
that, D. I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
You ain't came to the game?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Why not?
I
You
don't
know who I
remember that.
was? You said that go Daryl Mathis. Oh, Lord.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I can only think about football. I can just think about football. And it's ACJ. That's all I can think about. Percy V. Jenkins. But in basketball, we won state championship 2 years ago. The three
my brothers. AE Beach High School class of 81. Antonio Hunter. Giving y'all a shout out. Class of 81. Beach High.
So I'm just saying.
Okay, Bulldog.
If I had known this was gonna be this type of show, I wouldn't be here tonight.
Hey, all
Why
I'm
not,
saying
Jamal?
this.
but I gotta say this. I got mad love and respect for D because at least we Savannah State too. I'm just saying. But I know it get kind of prejudicial on this show, America After Dark, because it's all about the Wolverines. It's all about the Wolverines, you know.
Don't
I had some Wolverines.
Don't forget. Hey, we got an Atlanta man in the house.
Damn right.
Who?
Savannah ain't going to have no damn high school now.
I think it's a state prison. State prison high. State prison
What
high.
he said?
I think that's
What he said?
Atlanta called state prison high.
Hey, what you say, Perry? Hold on, let Perry talk. What you say, P?
Savannah ain't the only damn place had no high school now. Yeah. we had to come down there in my day, goddamn. We tore Savannah ass up. I tell you that.
Hey, Perry.
Yeah.
Perry. We won the state on your ground right at Georgia Tech. That's when we won the championship in Georgia Tech in Atlanta, brother. You brought it home.
I had not graduated then.
When you graduated? In 80? In 80?
1976.
Oh yeah. You was long gone. Yo.
We didn't play no losing up when I was
Huh?
we gonna win the game and the fight.
Hey,
Yeah, we did that in Macon,
That was
bro.
1947 when Perry was in high school. Hey, Pete, 1947 for you.
What'd you say, DL?
You remember we was in Macon talking about fighting? Remember we had to fight them boys in Macon?
Hey, we gonna hold off for that. That's another subject. That's another subject. But only thing I'm saying is Tucker Wolverine number one. Ain't number two, is number one. And producer, move on to the next subject. Between time, hurry up when Jamal talk. Hurry up.
You didn't give me my high school.
You didn't show that.
And they gonna, man, Sherman, do you know
What
what
the
time
fuck?
it is?
I know it. Look, I was with Mama.
I know it. You should have brought Mama on too.
Hey, we got a man up on the screen.
Listen,
What the
10,
fuck?
15.
Oh, oops, I can't say that.
Hey, Jamal, we got another
Sherman,
Tucker Wolverine. What you
Brother
gonna
from
do?
another mother.
What's up, boy?
Sherman, you driving the car?
I'm in the car.
He in a horse and buggy.
Hey,
I messed it up. You got on seatbelt.
I'm about to go to the driver, the passenger side, so I can talk to y'all stupid mofos.
wait a minute now. Hey,
Jamal is shocked or frozen.
wait. Everybody
Jamal
hush.
is in shock.
Listen.
It's frozen.
James, everybody hush. Let me just,
Who Sherman
I'll
talking to?
mute you. Out of pocket, I'll mute you quick. Producer, they get out of pocket, we gonna move them. We ain't gonna mute them, we gonna move them. All right? Hey, what's up, boy?
What's up?
You doing all right?
I'm doing all right. How the show been going?
Hey, everything good, man. Glad to see you. Man, it's been what, about 2 years now, ain't it?
What's up,
Yeah,
boy?
man. It's all good.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Jamal, this my boy Sherman. Sherman is Jamal, Perry, DL, James, and everybody know each other now. Let's go. Let's move on to the next subject.
Y'all go to the next subject.
Producer.
Okay.
Hey.
If I drop, that's because I'm driving in a bad area.
Who was the craziest growing up and now? Who was the craziest growing up and now? Probably still the same.
Who was the craziest one growing up?
Off the blocker.
D, you know what? Boy, you had to go there.
Shit. You asked.
Hey, you right. That boy was crazy. But I'm saying on the show, us, who was the craziest out of all us growing up?
Shit, we was cool and smooth. We weren't crazy. You know what we was trying to do? We was cool and smooth, man.
Hey, Jamal and Perry. Hey, we used to go to school with shirt, tie on, an abuse case, but it wasn't nothing in it. We had no pencil, no paper, none of that. We just walked around with it.
Sorry, Grant, no ladies tonight.
Hey, no ladies tonight.
No ladies tonight.
Ladies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pull up a video tonight.
That's it. Hey, Jamal, can you hear me? Jamal.
Jamal.
He frozen.
He frozen, ain't it?
Yeah, he frozen.
Yeah, I'm talking Wolverine. Yeah, I'm frozen.
Okay.
Jamal, you can talk.
It's a setup. I know it.
Yeah.
Well, Jamal the craziest growing up.
Hey,
I remember Jamal at Savannah State, man.
Is frozen.
Jamal is the craziest one now. Jamal
screen
is
is
the
frozen.
craziest one now. Hey,
You know,
y'all see
Jamal don't care what he say, Bernard.
Huh?
Bernard, Jamal don't care what he said. He was like in college. I used to look at him and say, I just wondered, was you all right? I said, okay.
Hey.
And still a day, I see him on Facebook talking shit. I said, oh shit, there you go.
Hey, Jamal be all over the place, boy. So he's definitely the crazy one.
I tell you what's the craziest. Buck was the craziest.
Buck on Scarborough.
Everybody in the neighborhood was scared of Buck.
Yeah.
You could be playing sandlot football and be on offense, and Buck said throw you the ball, you would throw it to him on the defense. He was that scared.
No, James. It was his brother Johnny. He played touch football with Johnny. Johnny done stole all Johnson High School uniform with a helmet. We in the street playing touch football. He trying to tackle somebody.
Hey,
He ain't never been out for the team, man. But he had all Johnson stuff. Shoulder pads, helmet, toss, in the jersey.
yeah.
Buck made him look like Gilligan.
Hey.
Everybody was scared of Buck.
He's playing apart.
No, Johnny.
All both on resting in peace. All both on resting in peace. There were some good guys, but I think DL was the craziest though.
See how all this is.
No, I was quiet. What you talking about?
Your ass wasn't no damn quiet. What you talking about?
Hey,
Man, I've always been quiet.
Yeah, the first
I
one to
was
steal a
quiet
beer.
and carry. Huh?
You
Your
the
ass
first
was
one to
sneaky.
steal a beer for us.
What you say on Sherman?
Your ass was sneaky.
yeah.
I was
He
just
said you was
moving. I was
snitching.
just moving.
Yeah, he said you was
Sneaky.
snitching. He said you was snitching.
Snitching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some stitches.
Huh? What do you say?
Yeah. Sherman said you a snitch. Sherman
I
said you a
said-
snitch.
Undercover.
Snitch.
What did I say? Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Just had too much beer. Just had too much beer and alcohol. That's all.
I ain't
DL,
done
don't
with
listen to DL, don't listen to Razor.
DL, he called you a
Huh?
snitch. He called you a snitch,
He
man.
said-
He
He
said
say
sneaky.
sneaky.
He said sneaky. Oh,
Bernard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
I'm
said-
sorry.
Bernard.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you was
Bernard,
going in
what
the
you
right
think?
direction.
Yeah, I thought he called you a snitch, but okay. He said sneaky. Sneaky. That's that's still both of them still an S in it.
No.
Okay, G. All right. Hey, Perry, I see you sitting down there.
Yes, sir.
There is
He probably was sneaky.
Hey, Perry looked like he was crazy. Look at him. Perry looked like he's about 6'5", 265 pounds, all muscle. He looked like he was crazy.
No,
Hey, tell me, playing football with hard shoes on. Man played high school football with boots on.
Perry,
hey,
you was an athlete?
Hey,
Perry was an athlete, Bernard? Perry, you play ball?
Perry played ball.
Yes, sir.
He played
Yes, sir.
ball.
Yes, sir.
So when
Yes,
the
sir.
A center.
Barca played back there. Oh, this is
Yeah.
where you go to death practice with.
Too
So
old
we
to remember.
remember, hey,
Once from the movie, all these movies that they know, all this Staff of Barca.
who you talking to?
Nobody.
How you gonna come on the show and then you gonna bring your own audience and shit? I'm gonna mute you. Don't come on America after. Don't come on America.
I was
after
wondering where that
your
came
own
from.
Damn entertainment.
All right.
I'm gonna
Hey,
send you back to Minnesota. Hey, this my damn
You
show.
right,
You don't
Judy.
need
Yeah,
to
I
bring
was.
no more audience. Hey, I'm gonna mute you.
everybody was scared
alright?
of Buck. Put the mute on him.
I'm putting the mute on him. I'm putting the mute on him. Producer. He comes, hey. He
My
comes
first and only
damn
one.
fans. Yeah. Hey. All right, let him
Hey,
go.
Bernard.
Jewish, put it back on.
Hey, Julius, hey, Bernard, Julius said Buck was the craziest one.
Man, Buck was
I
crazy.
see it.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think Johnny was crazy?
Nah, Buck was crazier than Johnny.
Buck was
Hey,
crazy.
you remember when Buck took that shovel and he
He
hit
hit
one
Vince?
of the, he hit one of the Wade or one of them. He hit one of his brothers
No, he split Vincent Campbell nose. I seen it.
with the shovel.
Yeah, he split. It was Vincent Campbell nose he split. He chucked that shovel right up in the nose.
Hey, Bernard. Hey, he was the first person to show me how to put barbed wires around a cat tail.
Damn.
It was Buck. He told me to do
Hey, hey, all we can say is rest in peace.
it.
Hey, but we all agree that Jamal is the craziest one at the present time. Now we all agree that he is, right?
At the present
Jamal, what
time.
you did, Jamal? Jamal, you went to the beach, right?
I went to Jenkins. HBJ.
Oh, you.
Oh, hell
What
no.
year?
Got a damn warrior on this.
81.
Oh, hell no.
That's right. That's right.
Hey.
Boys in the house. That's right. That's right.
Oh, God.
That's HBJ right there. That's HBJ. That's
Oh,
HBJ.
shit.
Hey,
Man, I had fun at y'all
hey,
school.
Jamal.
HBJ.
Hey,
Jamal.
228, the Department of Health.
I had
You
fun
got a
at
good score.
James.
You got a good score. 228, the Department of Health.
hey, Jamal.
Uh-huh.
JL say he had fun at your school.
I mean, that's where all the beautiful people were. We had all the beautiful people right there. That's right. That's right.
Shit, we all have fun at your school.
And we had fun too. We had fun too.
Hey,
Bernard,
what's up?
the lights at the dock in Carl Village. You remember to go over there and hoop over there in Carl Village that night? With them Jenkins folks?
I can't hear you, D.
You remember they had the lights on in Carl Village? Everybody from Jenkins and Carl Village rode up over there.
Right on the basketball court.
Yeah.
Hey, meantime, between time, hey, we're gonna move on to the next subject. And this next subject is y'all keep it real. I'm gonna start off with me, and then we'll move it to Jamal. Then we go to DL. Then we go to Sherman. Then we go to Perry. Then we go to James. All right.
What do you do to please your woman? What do you do special
to please your woman? Hey.
Anything special?
Listen.
Hold her hand, take her out.
Listen. So once I say mine, then I'm gonna shut up. Then we're gonna let Jamal talk. We're gonna let everybody get their turn in, right? So
Everybody gonna get a turn.
this is what I do to please my woman. Hey, and it's the truth. You know, every time I go over there, I bring my baby some roses. You know what I'm saying? We drink, we have a good time. You know, hey, always remember, if you can't please your woman, somebody else will. So you got to stay on your job. You know
Or pay the bill.
Hey, do whatever it takes. You pay the bill. You send roses, candy, or whatever it takes. At the end of the day, I'm like this here.
$6.95.
James, listen. I say let me talk. You talk it. You gonna get your turn. All right, I'm gonna mute you. George, mute James.
You mute James?
Mute James. Shit, I'm mute. Hey, I'm mute. This is my mute night. Goddamn it, I'm mute. This is my show. Goddamn it, I'm gonna mute you. Hey, it's America After Dark. It ain't America James or Jamal or DL or Sherman or it's mine. So I'm gonna mute your ass. All right. Let me finish talking how I treat my baby, man. You interrupted. I'm trying to get some points. Hey, I'm trying to get some points, man, and you interrupting me. So, and sometimes I cook for my baby. I take it, I do a little cooking.
Motherfucker, you can't cook.
So that's what I do. You got to please your woman before somebody else please her. Right? Jamal, your turn, Jamal.
It's always about the nuts for me. It's always about the nuts. It's always about the raw nuts. Raw nuts.
You got the plan.
Come on, man.
Nuts.
Come on, Jamal.
I'm just saying.
Oh, damn, bro.
Hey, Jamal, Tell them don't leave over down.
Hey, touchdown! Touchdown! Run it, tell that! Run it, tell that!
What we talking about? We ain't changed.
Rat in the rage.
I know it. Hey, what about you, DL? What about you, DL?
Oh,
How you please
keep my word.
How you please Nita?
Well, it's been almost 30 years. I guess I was doing a pretty damn good job. And we happy. So I guess everything I do, I guess he appreciates it. So I done did all that, flowers, roses, jewelry, cars, house. So, God been good to me. So all I can just say, thank God, is keep moving on.
All right.
Amen.
Oh.
Amen.
Well, Reverend Mathis.
Hell no.
You good? What about you, Sherman? What about you, Sherman?
Man, you know what, bro? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Is to treat her like a queen, but I've been fucking up lately, and that's on me.
You said
Cause
it.
I know the man that I can be, but I've been a little in my ways because of stuff I've been going through. But honestly, treat her like a Nubian queen, man. That African
Sherman,
queen.
you call me sneaky?
Hold on,
Say
DL.
what?
Go ahead,
You had
Sherman.
called me sneaky?
I can't see. I call
DL,
you
hold
what?
on. Hey, go ahead, Sherman.
DL. I ain't call you no DL. Be quiet.
Hey, go ahead,
You
Sherman.
call
Go
me
ahead,
sneaky?
Sherman. DL,
Say
I'm
what?
a mute you.
Mute his ass. You know what?
Go ahead, Sherman. Hey,
So
this person.
on 100, man, the bottom line is to treat him like a Nubian queen, man. Because once you treat him you keep treating him like a Nubian queen, treat him like you want to be treated.
Right.
Treat him like you want to be felt, how you want to be, how you feel. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And that's it. Because if you treat him how you want to be treated, you can't lose, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry.
Yeah.
You'll never have to worry about it. Hey, you will never have to worry about another motherfucker, because if you treat him how you want to be treated, bro, when you treat yourself the best. Am I right?
You're right. You're right.
Hey, enough said, bro.
Hey, and you know what? For you to just be that honest, like you 100. Hey, I send my condolences that you do the right thing and keep your ass out of the doghouse. Next.
You're right, bro. Hey, keep it 100.
Hey, go ahead, Perry. Go ahead, Perry.
Well, the queen I got, I just make sure she get what she want, when she want, where she want, and how she want.
Right.
That's the way we roll.
That's the way you roll, brother.
That's good.
That's the way.
What about you, Ike?
What about me?
What about you, Ike?
Hey, just listening, communication.
Yeah.
Taking it day by day. Not taking no one for granted.
Crystal.
Just listen to some of the things you never listened to before. Listen to some of the things that's in your own head that you can solve versus letting everybody else solve it for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And pretty much just have just be in touch with yourself. And then in turn you can be in touch with that other person. Because it's electric. It's a connection.
Yeah.
It's a connection. And if you don't have it, you'll know it, you'll feel it. There'll be no sparks, and not wasting people's time. Because you can be with somebody wasting their time and they're supposed to be with someone else.
True.
You wasted their time. So
True.
Try to learn from every relationship that you've been in and try to make sure by the time you decide to get one that's the one that's the right one for you.
Yeah. You're right. Hey, and you know what? I think all us that's on this panel right here, we know how to treat a woman and vice versa. It's like women are the most beautiful thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? And we should always treat them like that. We should always watch what we say to them. We should always respect them. You know what I'm saying? We all made our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But take a real man and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, forgive me," and that's right. And give no roses.
There you go, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, at the end of the day, I tell this him, God made us, Mama raised us. At the end of the day, So
And Daddy tore our ass up.
yeah. Hey, so
It
we
was
give
with a belt
shout out.
and the tree limb.
Yeah, we give shout out to all the beautiful ladies in our life, and we love y'all, and we love y'all to death. That's why we with y'all, and y'all with us. We gonna have our us, we gonna have our down, but at the end of the day, we good. We good. Let's keep them happy.
We got our credit up. We got our credit up.
Hey,
Your
so
stupid ass.
meantime, between time, producer, next subject.
Hey, Jamal had something to say.
What you got to say, Jamal?
I'm saying right now, you was fronting. I don't know why you trying to hound me like that, because you ain't even let them know. Anytime y'all use any profanity, y'all gotta give them some money, because that money is for me to have a date with a woman. So that's what the deal is. Because
Right.
I'm trying to find me a woman, and that's what the deal is. So I don't know why you let them. Then I said fuck. Then I said what? They said all that, and ain't nobody been going to the bar, nothing like that for now. So I just be like, here just waiting, and you ain't saying nothing yet. Oh, I forgot. I'm the crazy one. Let me shut.
Hey,
Jamal, you crazy.
Hey, let me back up. Let me explain to that. DL and Sherman.
Yeah.
Every cuss
Hey,
word
Barry.
that y'all say, y'all have to donate
Yeah.
$5 to charity, and the charity is Jamal taking his
Hey,
lungs
sure.
out. So for now on, every time you cuss, that's $5.
Bernard,
Sherman, you had $50. Sherman, you had $50.
No.
Bernard,
Hey, you're
Yeah.
not gonna keep
Bernard,
you just
What's
told
up?
me.
you supposed to pay for Jamal's first meal off your first show. I ain't see he ain't went out yet.
He ain't got a girl yet.
Didn't he just say snitching earlier? Didn't he just say snitching?
Snitches. Hey, DL. Yeah, you
Huh?
snitching that,
He's
man.
snitching. He's snitching.
D went all the way back to the first show and shit.
Hey, $5.
I thought he had a date by now.
$5, man.
$5.
He ain't had a date yet. Jamal, what you waiting on?
Hey, James sent him a plastic doll. James sent him a plastic doll.
You know, all he need is hot air for that. He can blow that with his mouth. He can blow that up. Yeah, shit.
Hey, limit your cursing to a limit.
Hey,
Hey, look here. I'm 59 years old.
producer. Hey, do you love the life that you living now? Do you love the life that you living now? Anybody
I
can
go
answer.
first. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. Good waking up in the morning is good being alive. But I can honestly say I love the life that I'm living, knowing that there's a better life somewhere else. All of this is just temporarily. You just wake up in the morning, pray that you go to bed at night, and you just work your way through the day. So I'm not living my best life because I'm just hustling, trying to make ends meet. I live my best life when the man called me home. Because there's nothing greater than that. There's nothing greater than living your best life with him. And I ain't trying to get biblical or anything like that. But the question posed, I'm living my best life. I live my best life when I know that I don't reach the higher plane to try to get as much knowledge as I can while I'm here. So my best life is when I see the man upstairs. That's the best life for me.
Hey. Hey, Reverend Brown, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, hey, and I'm about to put some money in the bank. I'm telling you right damn now, I'm living my damn best life right here on this damn earth right here, biblical or whatever. I'm living my best life right here, because when I leave, I ain't, hey, that's it. Touchdown.
Donald Trump.
hey, I'm living it. Hey, and you know what? I'm living my sixth life. Trust me, because I don't wore every 5 of them out. Hey, it don't get no better than this, damn it. It don't get. Hey, let's look. We sitting around, y'all. We on damn TV with America After Dark. If it don't get better than this here, I don't know how good it gets.
Can't touch this.
Touchdown. Run it to LA.
Shut down.
Run it to
Damn.
LA. He living his best life in heaven. Hey. What about you? Hey, what about you, Jamal?
You know, when I said the question, it says, are you loving the life? Do you love the life you're living? And you know, I reflect on that, and then I think about that in particular because one night with our show, Run Tell That on ATR also, the people that I have on the show, basically people who I know. And I had to reflect on that. I said, wow, you know, I know some really great people. So that's tied to my life. And so then now I'm going to say that. And then I'm going to say this and put it out there that when I saw Daryl Mathis on here, I was like, wow, because I tell folks like this. See, people who know me, know where I come from, I got mad respect because who people see me how I am today, it's because of people like Daryl Mathis. It's tied to all of us when we right there in that cafeteria, in that snack bar at Savannah State, when we freshmen and sophomores, they helped shape me who I am. So I'm going to say I've been blessed to have great people around me, and I'm going to say I do love the life I'm living. You know, I don't go and feel bad about it. I don't have the regrets about other people have the regrets. I say mistakes that I made, guess what? Those are mistakes, but that don't go and trump what I've done with regards to all the great people that I met who touch my life every day and who keep me balanced and keep me grounded as to how I need to be, and basically how to just keep it real and be honest all the time. So yeah, right. And also knowing that I'm going to be going to that next life also. I'm going to be right there because I'm just going to say this because it's already been ordained that I'm going to be at the gates waiting for people to come up there. And some people ain't going to get in there because I'm going to put a sign on the gate saying out to lunch for eternity. So they ain't going to get in there at all. Just let you know that.
But Jamal,
remember what they did down here on earth with me. Right. Especially if they went to Tompkins, I'm just going to say. They ain't getting in there. They ain't getting in there. And if they went to Booker T. Washington and Atlanta, they ain't getting in there. I'm just saying. They ain't getting in there.
Perry, you hear that?
Hey.
Booker T.
He talking about the school.
Washington High. They ain't getting in there either.
He talking about your school, Perry.
Perry.
Yeah, they were in Latin school, man. You know, I'm
Perry.
County, man.
We went to two high schools.
Huh?
I went to Johnston and Tompkins, Bernard, James, and Sherman.
Yeah.
They didn't want us on that side of town no more.
You ain't know that, did you?
But hey, but y'all ain't know this here. Y'all ain't know this here. Y'all forgot about this. We have God in our presence. So I'm gonna ask Jamal when it's time for me, can I go to heaven, God? Because he God. Jamal.
Yeah, the gate, Bernard.
Huh?
He's the gatekeeper.
Ah, he God.
Jamal said he's the gatekeeper.
Yeah, I heard Bernard God. Yeah, I heard you say hell no, he's not going to heaven. Okay. Bernard God said hell no, you're not going to heaven. You're saying that was God said.
Hey,
hold on.
Hey, Jamal, don't do my home.
You said tell me to smoke that. Oh, God said smoke that, not Bernard.
Right.
Hey, Jamal, don't do my own boy like that.
Hey, there you go.
Don't do my own boy like that, Jamal. They're good people, man. I've been on my man all my life.
Hey, what about you, Sherman?
Today was a good day, and I live to make each day better. Antonio
You know what?
Hall.
I'm still on Jamal about he gonna let my sneaky ass cousin through the pearly gates.
Where you was walking,
where
you was moving in and off the street, we didn't know who you were.
Hey, check this out. Wait a minute. It's my turn. We're not mute it, but you know the devil. Hey, you know the devil can go to heaven because he's an angel, but he has to bow before the good Lord, right? Yeah. See, people don't understand that he has to ask permission when he come after somebody. But with my sneaky ass cousin, hey, he get a pass.
D. Hey, D.
Yeah, I'm messing with you, DL.
Hey.
Sherman talking about.
Guess what?
That's when I was single,
no,
man.
listen, it's my turn.
That's when I was single.
Listen, Bill, I love you. Listen, check this out. When St. Peter comes, St. Peter gonna say, Jamal, come here. Jamal gonna say, oh, that's DL, let him in.
Hey, you right, Jamal, let me in. We gonna kick Sherman ass out. We ain't fucking with Sherman. Sherman told me
that's $5. Hey, that's $5. That's $5. Hey, but that's my cousin, though, man. I
you got the $5. Hey, Jamal.
What about you,
Come to
Barry?
the airport. Bring it to the airport. I'll get you some ice cream.
Hey, I'm messing with him, man. That's my boy. That's my cousin, man. Yeah, you know I love you, man.
Go ahead, Perry.
I love you too, cuz.
Yeah, what you doing smoking them cigarettes for? Leave them cigarettes alone.
Yeah, I'm living my
Man,
best
look at
life.
him.
Hey, go ahead, Perry.
Man,
I'm living my best life. I got a good portion of health and strength. 62 years
Okay, I
old.
just rolled in. I'm gonna get on my big computer so I can see y'all. Y'all hold tight.
Got to retire from damn job. And shit, I'm just living it up, man. I'm telling you, I'm having a damn ball.
Your retirement.
Yeah.
Just retired yesterday. Congratulations.
Not yesterday.
Hey, we missed you today.
Hey, congratulations, Big P.
We missed you today when you didn't come through that door.
Hey,
We used to see you come through that door for the last 10 years.
I got a chance to go to the cigar store, the liquor store, and all that shit yesterday. I mean, this morning.
did you get some
I
Cuban?
had a good time.
P,
I got
did you get some
I got
Cuban?
something for you.
You got some Cuban? All right.
That
Hey.
Cuban, don't believe
Hey,
that Cuban
Bernard.
shit. Ain't no Cuban shit in the United States now. You know that.
Bernard,
What's up, D?
raise up. I'm gonna get us some cigars from the airport. We got a Cuban store in the airport.
From the
They
dollar
fresh.
store.
No, in the airport.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
we got a Cuban store. We got a cigar shop in the airport. They're Cubans. They're real Cuban people.
Just hey, bring it to Miami, DL.
No, we're going to Fort Lauderdale, not Miami.
It's close by.
What you gonna do in Fort Lauderdale?
Hey,
Need to know.
not meantime between time.
Hey, Mr. Brown, could I say something right quick on the reel for everybody, just to take 30 seconds since I'm rarely here. You know, I'm from Minnesota. Can I just say something?
Go ahead, Ninja.
Hey, Mama.
Go ahead,
Hey, look.
Ninja.
Hey, Mama gonna be 80 years old in October, man, and I'm looking at doing something special for her.
That sounds
We'll
good,
be
man.
there.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in touch with all of y'all. Y'all know, Mama gonna be 80, man. That's a
just let me know.
The doc be 80 years old?
Be 80 years old, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, she don't look 80.
I know. So I'll talk to y'all about that later. But let's keep on with the show. I ain't mean to interrupt.
All right. Hey,
why you interrupted?
Listen. I'm gonna say this here. Mama Doc gonna be 80 years old, and I appreciate that, and we gonna stay in touch with you. But the next time you interrupt my damn show, I'm gonna mute you, and you gonna be sitting, and then I'm gonna have to send you in the room with Mama Doc. Okay? All right. So meantime, we moving on to the next subject. And this subject, this is a real true subject. Do y'all have fake friends? Do y'all have fake friends? Hey, don't raise your hand all at the same time. Don't raise your hand all at the same time. All right, I'll go. Hey, I don't, to be honest, all the friends that I had all of them since we was, about 9 or 10 years old. And I don't have no fake friends. I ain't brought anybody in my circle that I didn't grow up with. And that's the God in heaven truth. All us growing up together, man. All us raised each other family. All us had this mama. So at the end of the day, I can truly say I don't have no fake friends in my circle. Period.
Joe, you got fake friends out there, but you said that we have fake friends in your circle. So me personally, I don't have any in my circle. I don't think none of us have them in our circle, but they're on the outside looking in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Most of your family and your close friends. family and your close friends and friends that you meet along the way. In fact, you can find friends you meet along the way that'll treat you better than your own family. And you hear a lot of teenagers say that a lot because they go through so much. But yeah, no fake friends in my immediate circle, because that's pretty much going to hinder you from doing anything. You know, that's going to change your thought, because you talking to this person who's a fake friend and you taking his advice.
Don't leave it just like that.
You know, so me personally, I don't have any fake friends in my circle, and don't want any, and I don't think I would ever have any fake friends in my circle, because I know the people that truly love me and I truly love them, and that's genuine. That's something you can't buy, and that's something you can't study, and that's something that you will tell right off the bat that is genuine. So I don't have any fake friends in my circle, but they're out there.
What about you, Jamar?
I had to go and say just like what Brother Brown has said, Reverend Brown, Judge Brown, Almighty Brown. That, it's not that we got right in our circle, but on the outside. But I'm gonna throw something out there, something that, and some of y'all probably not experienced this before. Some of us who are out there having experience being involved with somebody that you thought you loved, or no, somebody that you did love, but to find out that person, that she was jealous of you, that you thinking that you all in love with them, but really you begin to look back and reflect on it, that this person that you had right there, that you right in your midst, right in your car, right in your house, right in the relationship, in your bed, that you begin to realize that the person actually was jealous of you. So it's like when people sleep with the enemy.
You taking the lunch? That's who you taking the lunch?
No, I'm going back in time saying that, I'm saying, like, matter of fact, it go back to our time, even at Savannah State, D, that again, you had to, for some of us, we had to then discover that the person that we involved with, that they are like kind of jealous of what I'm doing. And so that, when you said that fake friend type stuff, that made me go back and reflect on that. So yeah. And so, but I know that's not just happening with me, but that's happening with other people too. That's males and females, that they got people they involved with who supposed to be in their corner, really ain't in their corner.
Right. And you're absolutely right on that. You absolutely right. Sometimes people, they can be right in your damn face and fool you. What you do in the dark will come to light.
Mike said the most level-headed person on the show.
Period. So, I always say you have to just watch who you bring in your circle and watch who you keep in your company. And then you basically know, because at the end of the day, they're gonna wheel their ass out, period. You can't be fake. It's gonna come out.
When you fade out, you're gonna fade out quicker.
Yeah. What about you, DL?
Well, guys, y'all know I keep my circle very small. When the lowest point in my life, when I lost my son, and I needed people in my life, you and your brothers right there for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes to Atlanta, James opened his doors, you open your doors, and I can't ask for no better friend.
Right.
I take that to heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing you guys forever. And there's so many people I could say I could call during the time my son passed. It wasn't one time James said, D, where you at? You know what I'm saying? The man took off his job and with me. You came off your job. So, I just keep it real. The people I love, that's what I love. You know what I'm saying? I got associates and friends, but people I really say, those my guys, my guys. I know we don't want to town, traveling, vacation, spending time together. I'm 100.
Right.
And I keep it 100 who 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say.
Definitely. What about you, Big P? What about you, Big Perry?
Yeah, I think like this. If you keep it real with yourself and just be real, you ain't got to worry about no fake ass friends. Folks don't fuck with you because they know this man, he ain't about no bullshit. Damn, that's about $10 already. Ain't. But you ain't about no bullshit.
It's coming.
You're real. Me and my boys, we've been hanging together ever since fucking elementary school. We all went to elementary and high school and all that, and we still get together every Thursday and have a Thursday wind down right now today. 6 of us. So
That's what's up, man. That's what's up here. That's for real.
Yeah.
That's for
we
real.
go to each other's house every Thursday, have a wind down.
Yeah.
See, that's for real right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
And
I
this
guess
is from elementary up to now.
I guess Sherman went back to Minnesota.
Hey, Mike. Hey, bro. Mike said he's tuning in. He tuning in a little late tonight. Want to know where the girls are tonight, especially Shorty. Trying to figure out where the girls at.
Hey, let me say this to Mike. Listen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to be my composure, and I'm gonna tell Mike straight up. And who don't like it, Mike Kelly, go to hell. And then I'm gonna leave it like that. You bucking up the wrong tree. You bucking up the wrong tree, Mike Kelly. Whoever you.
Hey, what our glorious fans and our subscribers.
Hey, this here is homeboy night. This ain't
Mike, keep us on the air.
Hey, listen. All right, y'all about to piss me off now. I'm trying to be composed now. Yeah, you better. Hey, I'm trying to be. Hey, let me tell you something right now, Mike Kelly. You bucking up the wrong tree, and you're not gonna get me, ready. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject.
Go ahead, coach, man. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike Kelly. I'm gonna invite you on my show anytime you want to come on my show. You're allowed to come on my show personally, not behind that whatever you behind. Okay. So
who was Mike Kelly?
I don't know, but Mike Kelly gonna get his ass.
He's one of our subscribers. He's one of our fans.
Hey,
James, why you keep putting that paper up there? I can't see that shit.
Mike is one of our subscribers. He's one of our friends. Keep calling in.
Hey, listen up. Meantime, between time, we're gonna move on from Mike Kelly ass and everybody else. We're gonna move on to the next subject.
I like
produce
this
up, put it up, produce up. Hey,
I like
what?
this one.
My thing is this. What is your best sports memory? What is your best sports memory? That you can say, hey man, that was crazy. I know DL mentioned earlier about winning a state championship back in 1980. Tucker Wolverine went all the way to Georgia Tech and came back and brought that thing back down to Savannah, Georgia. Did it like nobody ever would have did it. Tucker Wolverine, hey, on the end.
But Bernard.
Hey, what's up, D?
You know what I could talk about when I was a freshman at Savannah State?
Uh-huh.
I moved out of senior. My first game, I picked one off and went 94 yards with it all the way to the house, bro. I was starting as a freshman. I moved out of senior, fresh out of Talking High School. Jamal, you remember the day when I played out there? I was a freshman. I mean, with big boys. I just came fresh out of high school. And I did the damn thing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that was my biggest moment. Huh?
I said, we remember. That's right. Absolutely. We remember. That's right.
I know it. But you know what?
It was against Mo. Hey, Perry, it was against Morehouse, too.
Hey.
Yes, it was against the house.
And yeah.
I took it back 98 yards. Pick it off. Nobody could have catch me.
Touchdown.
I hear you. Touchdown.
Hey.
I ran past the offense. Huh?
I'm gonna tell you mine. I mean, I got two, but I'm gonna tell you this one. This was crazy. So yeah. So
yes, sir.
We was playing at Johnson High School, right? I started off playing football, right? So you know how I am.
Lockdown corner, DL. Lockdown corner.
Hey, and so
yes,
I with me, I'm football, so I'm rough. I'm cutting you up and everything, right? So Coach Green was the basketball coach for Johnson. So I think he put me on the team because I was tall, right? So I didn't really know too much about basketball at that time. So he put me in the game, right? You get only 5 fouls, right? So He said, Brown. I said, yeah, see something in the game. I didn't know anything about 5 fouls. So we were playing Richard Arnold. So I bust Chris Harry in the mouth. I clothesline this other guy coming down. I'm going down the court right, and I'm just hitting people and shit. Already got 5 fouls. I got 5 fouls in 5 minutes. I had 0 points, 0 assists, 0 rebound, and 5 fouls. And Coach Green looked at me and said, Brown, he subbed me on. I went right back where I started, right on the end of the bench. I didn't know shit about no foul. Hey, I was playing
Bernard,
football.
you
I
foul
didn't
out.
know about no basketball.
Hey,
Bro,
what was that? Super Bowl ring?
You was hacking. But Bernard, how you did that and turned into a coach, man? I don't understand.
Hey, it's the hey, I'm just brilliant. That's where I am, man. You know, hey, that's how I am. I went from fouling out. Hey, I went from fouling out in 5 minutes to 2-time state championship and hey, 24 years of basketball. Let me finish. Let me move myself on. Let me finish, D. Let me finish. Hey,
you talking about, boy?
Boy, put on a damn shirt. You looking like the Grizzly Bear. hey, go ahead, Nick. What about you, Perry?
I thought that was Spike Lee.
Spike Lee.
Sherman
You did what with Spike Lee?
He looked like Spike Lee.
Huh?
Boy, Sherman all over the place.
I'm at the damn hotel. My phone died. I'm back. Leave my ass alone. I'm in Savannah.
Boy, you look like a big moon with that damn yellow shirt on.
Barney.
All right.
Ball head, your ball. I'm about to curse.
Go ahead, Perry. What about you? Your greatest memory?
Yeah, I got a newspaper. I got a newspaper clipping. I had a half court with goddamn 1 second left from going to goddamn basketball game. Half court shot. I got it in the newspaper. Make the Carroll County newspaper. Still got it right there in the picture frame.
Oh, you hit it on the buzzer?
There it is.
Huh?
You hit it on the buzzer?
Huh?
You hit it on the buzzer?
Yes, sir.
I hear you, brother.
Buzzer beater.
There you go.
That's it.
And what about you, Jamal?
For me, it was when Jenkins was playing Savannah High at Savannah State Stadium. It was right after one of the hurricanes. And I recovered a fumble that Ronald Wilson would then take in the score. And then we were whipped at Savannah High behind. I just got to say this right here. I can't say the profanity word because I ain't paying no $5. But we whipped that behind. And so, yeah. So I was going to say, that's the thing. I'm going to say, yeah, we did that. And we contribute as a team to make it happen for us to score. And that's why I tell folks, that's one of the things I love about team sports. When everybody play their role, it can help us to be victorious. But now I'm going to throw something out there. There's a principal that's up in the DeKalb County area. His name is Michael Jones. Michael Jones from Savannah, Georgia. Michael Jones plays for Johnson. He and I were talking yesterday morning. Michael Jones had to try to traumatize me about something because the last game of the season for us, so Jenkins played Johnson. And one thing, we lost the game on a doggone safety. The score was 2-0. We had a Johnson.
We played with Mike. Bernard, with the Mike.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's why I'm throwing up there because Josh already talking Wolverine. Y'all was right there. So y'all didn't know better either. Now I told Mike, I don't like his behind either. Even to this day, I don't like Mike. And he said we had a losing season, but that was the one game that we was able to win. 2-0. 2-0 on a safety. That shut him down. The defense had shut him down, but it was a safety. And that's trauma right there.
Hey, Bernard.
Hey, what's up?
We went to school with Mike Jamal.
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
You know that? You know I went to Johnson too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, all y'all was Johnson and Tompkins.
Hey,
Bernard. Mine was on a more deeper level.
Go ahead.
Y'all remember the movies Roots when Roots came out? Like 78, 79,
77.
77?
Yep, Roots.
I was 12 years old playing for Forsyth Red Machine.
Yep.
Yeah, 12 years old.
Yeah.
And Ruth was coming out, and our parents had us watching the first episode that Friday night. I never forget it. Watch it. And the things that we saw, even though we were young, they wanted us to see it.
Yeah.
We were 12 years old. And the things that we saw within that movie had me so angry as a 12-year-old just seeing what was going on in that movie. And we had a game the next morning at 8 o'clock that morning out somewhere near Pooler. Yeah. And I think I probably had about 100 tackles that day. Just fueling off the movie. Right. And that was my best memory. You know, just having that type of game with that type of impact on the mind of the 12-year-old.
What the hell DL doing?
What? I just went to the bathroom, brother.
What?
You were like posing and showing your arm and with your little PB mustard shirt on.
I thought he was going. Hey, I thought he was going to Memorial Hospital.
What did it say, D?
What?
I thought you was going to Memorial Hospital.
Memorial.
I thought
I
you
didn't know what
I
you
know
was
what
doing.
Memorial. I work in Canada.
It's my
Go to
turn.
Memorial tonight the way you was moving.
Hey, all right, go ahead, Sherman. Go ahead,
Bro,
Sherman.
I ain't going nowhere.
You know what I remember? We playing for the club. James, you made me, you know what, JB? You made me remember something. We was playing against the Southside Raiders. I was in midget. I remember, bro, I hit this white dude so hard, it put him out, and he messed up his back, you know, and I remember because I messed up my chin because I didn't have a chin strap on. I hit that joker so hard that what they did was, and this was like, it had to be like 1970, probably 1975, 76. And their whole team, then a couple other guys hit them. All the parents came on the team, all the white parents came, because we was, you know, club, we all black.
Right.
They came and took all their kids off the game before halftime and forfeited the game, man. I remember hitting that joker so hard. You know how y'all know how we play. Y'all know how we grew up.
Yeah.
I hit that joker so hard, man. They was threatening us. No, they said, you kids play too hard. You play too hard.
Yep.
Y'all remember that. Y'all remember we played against them guys. It was soft.
Hey, back then.
Hey, Chairman.
Huh?
I remember Bernard used to do that shit in the game every damn high school game. You taking somebody to the fence.
Hey, Dale, you remember when we was playing Jake? Hey, Dale, you remember we played Jakin? Right? And Dale, this is true story. We was playing Jakin, right? So the fourth quarter, I think the score was tied or whatever. And then they scored a touchdown, so it was up. So it was like every time we lose, I always start a fight. So I said, yeah, look here, man. Let's start. Hey, and guess who? We started a fight, and I throw Ronald Wilson ass right across the fence, and all hell broke loose and grow.
You was the one.
Jamal. Jamal. Me and Bernard was on the same side of the field. He was the deepest side of the corner on that side.
I thought
so if you come around that side, you will ask for trouble.
So you was the one, Bernard Brown. You was the one.
I was the one. That's right.
You was the one.
That boy name was Sam's and was the receiver.
Glenn.
Huh?
Glenn.
I picked that shit off in the end zone and ran past them. What is his name? You remember that?
I remember that.
In the end zone,
I remember that.
Yeah, he remember.
Huh?
I remember that. I remember that.
Hey,
Coleman Williams, Bernard.
Yeah.
It was Coleman Williams.
Yeah, Coleman. Me and Coleman all was playing with full-sight grade machine. Coleman, all of them.
We set your John Lamar.
Hey, Jamal.
Right in Memorial Stadium.
Jamal, I want you to go and tell Ronald Wilson that I truly apologize for throwing him across the fence. Right? And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I didn't mean to do that. But
Stop lying.
throwing that right across there.
Hey, Jamal, St. Peter, no, you can't let him in, bro.
I know you ain't gonna let me in. I'm sorry.
Just like
Hey,
that.
Perry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As soon as the huddle, Lou, he said, DL, what you want to do? I said, huh? He said, man, I'm going to take him. You know I'm down 100 with him, right? So if you put that little pitch play to the outside, you go into the damn fence. No him and bust about. Because he done told me. But I say, DL, you catch him, and I'm going to hit him. I said, I got him. And boy, look at him. Yeah, plenty guys went to the fence in Garden City.
I told y'all he was thinking.
Hey, but you know what? Those some crazy moment, and so this what we're gonna talk about on the next subject. Producer, the next subject, please. Meantime, between time, we're gonna talk about the NBA draft. Was Thursday. So how do y'all feel about these young guys? They went from in the hood one night, and now they millionaires the next night. Should they have protection, the right people around them? Because there's a lot of guys in the NBA right now, and this is my personal feeling. I think personally the NBA is basically is wash up. You know, you got basketball ain't like basketball no more, to me personally. And I've been around a long time. And the NBA right now, they letting. I don't even know. Be honest, I don't even know half of them in the NBA now, because they're young. They don't know. They just. It's not basketball to me. This is how I feel. It's not, and I don't think I watched a whole basketball game in about 5 years. The NBA, because it's just mediocre to me. That's my opinion.
Bernard, I gotta speak on this, brother. And you know the way they treat Kwame Brown, Stephen Smith ain't shit. You talking about that man went from Brunswick, Georgia, to Washington, D.C., a big town. I'm not talking about Savannah going to watch. Sherman, you done been to big cities. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
When you go to a big community like that, they should have had that man a chaperone, a cook and everything. This man coming fresh, 17 years old. Don't know nothing about life.
You know what
don't know nothing about life and been treated like that. And Stephen Smith should have had more audacity. If someone took his child at 17 years old and put him out there like that, how would he have felt?
You know, and DL, to piggyback on what you're saying, on a serious note, fellas, they failed him as far as from his mentorship, guidance. He took a precipitous drop because, like what they did, for instance, in Minnesota, they took Kevin Garnett and they groomed this kid.
Right.
They took him out of trouble. They gave him guidance and look at the player.
Chaperone. This man was walking around going to Popeye chicken. That's the only thing he could have eaten.
Michael Jordan.
That's the only thing was going. This is a millionaire, 17 years old.
Right. MJ
don't know nothing.
The people don't want to say, but at the end of the day, MJ failed. They failed him. A kid from Brunswick, Georgia's in the sticks. We got you guys. We know that.
Yeah.
Then they sent him to a big city where life is super fast. He didn't go to college to experience that lifestyle. He came from a high school out of Brunswick, as you said, Brunswick, Georgia. You guys know Brunswick. Come on,
right? Glen Academy. Yeah.
So with that being said, not being educated, not being able to problem solve or be a critical thinker. He's 17. He's still he's a child.
Yeah.
He's in a man's body.
He's thinking like a child. He's shopping like a child.
Like a child. He's making mistakes. And then you want him to perform at that level. You can't do that, man. When they took
advantage of that man. They took advantage of him.
They took Kevin Garnett, the same thing they did with Kobe Bryant. And what they did is they allowed him to watch the maturation process evolve and look at the players they became.
Yeah.
Kwame's look at him right now. He's doing well, but he could have been a lot further. He's a young.
But you know what?
Well, how old is he? 34?
No, but you know what? This him. Obviously, he wasn't no really bust because he averaged maybe about 10.5 points a game and maybe about 7-point rebound. And he stayed in NBA for 10 years. He automatically he stayed in the NBA for 12 years, but once you stay there 10 years, that's an automatic you set for the rest of your life. Yeah. And he is. He's more popular now. He's more popular now than he was when he was playing ball 20 years ago.
But he signed those big contracts, which is good. But you know what, bro? This and I'll end on this here. If you allow a cancer to metastasize, and that's what they did.
Where you got that word from? I like
okay. If you allow cancer to spread,
yeah.
And he wasn't a cancer. The cancer was around him and the leadership and the people that they took advantage of him, and that was the cancer. This kid had no guidance.
Yeah.
And from my perspective, and I'm talking about my opinion,
he
failed.
It
failed him.
Y'all ever thought about the
system failed him?
But you ever thought about the 17-year-old that probably don't want to listen to none of those advice?
Yeah, absolutely.
You ever thought about the 17-year-old kid? You ever thought about the 17-year-old kid when he come on draft night? His whole wardrobe is more than he probably had in his life.
Exactly, that's true.
And so they already challenged this person to do that. You know, this man probably had no family members and no church members that would follow him from state to state to try to help him. Because he's making millions of dollars. A phone call is hard to make all over the country. So Brunswick can't really reach out to them. And like you say, it's a small town.
But when you got the GOAT, hey, the GOAT drafted you and nothing. And I love the GOAT. Hey, MJ. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So maybe I might be speaking out of turn, but what happened? How did this happen?
No, but you know what? It's like
maybe you didn't listen. I mean, I don't know. But I felt that outside looking in, they failed him.
Yeah. What you think about that, Jamal?
Oh, absolutely. MJ failed him in particular. That is real. And then they talk about how he dealt with Kwame, and that again basically went and besmirched that man's character, besmirched that man's name. Again, because of his own pettiness. And so again, and even him coming from Brunswick, still yet Brunswick wasn't the issue. It was that, again, you don't provide the type of support that the person needed. But now also people realize too that when you try to talk about Kwame right now, some of them, they be fronting. They don't want that smoke from Kwame. Kwame got connections. Yeah. But some people realize they're like, okay, we said that about him, but when he not come at them, guess what? They begin to retreat. Because Kwame ain't like, he didn't got to take that. And Bernard, just like you said, he was around 10 years better. So he was not a bust. But what happened, he did not have the proper support in the beginning. And that, yes, you can look at Michael with regards to his own pettiness, with regard to that, so yeah. But I'm going to look at, and say what has happened. Like I said, Russell Westbrook, he not going out there to Westwood. He back in Cali right now. And then I also go look at Golden State, what they doing. So yeah, Denver, okay, but yeah, I look at that because I'm down the Lakers, Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets. That's it. I'm a West Coast boy, and so I'm down with that. So I'm like, yeah, it's about to happen once again. And I do show some love over to the Hawks. I show some love to the Hawks. Doesn't say I'm happy, But
you know what?
But scratch the Nuggets off.
Hey, Perry, what you think about that, Perry? Hey, listen here. Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all been walking around all damn day on my show. Y'all getting your ass up. You go in this place, you go in that place, you go into the bathroom, you go into the kitchen, you going on the telephone, you're doing all this here.
You go to college and get a degree so you can make money.
Keep your butt still.
Always. You get a skill trade and a blue collar so you can
I dock your pay.
Most people in their lifetime don't
make money. I know you get paid for this, right?
Right. What you think about that, Perry?
That's $10, big Razor. That's $10, you know.
All right. Hey,
you see this comment? You're right.
But Bernard, we ain't in no studio. Everybody home.
I know it. Hey, y'all ain't got that studio. I don't care where you
Do your butt.
Send me a big ass check. But these kids, they young, they got the talent, man. They need mentors. They need somebody to stand with them, stand beside them.
There you go, Pierre.
Make sure that they get what they
But
really
man,
need.
y'all check this out. Like some kids,
Hold on for me, Hold on, dear. Let Perry talk. Finish, Perry.
Yeah, what I was saying is they're young, they got the talent, they got the ability to do what they need to do, but they still need teaching because they damn children. I mean, 17 years old with millions of dollars, what you gonna do? Act the damn fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He end up losing it. And then
well, one thing
that MJ man, that man now, he was just wrong, man. He was just wrong. You know, he's the best of all basketball players in goddamn just about history. And he could have groomed that man.
Yeah.
Because somebody did it for him.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what I like? You know what I like the most about these young guys, and I got to give them their credit. The NBA is the only organized professional sport that the young black men control their situation and control. The owners, yeah, they the owners, but they ain't got no say. So these young boys, along with LeBron James heading it up, whatever LeBron James say, everybody go. They the only organized that black folks are running their profession is the NBA. NFL, nah. Baseball, nah. You know what? But the NBA, when it was time for them to say, hey, we ain't playing, and they didn't play either. They stand up for Black Lives Matter, and they was letting them know, hell to the no, we are human beings. Now, we are damn human beings. And if anybody who's watching this show right now, I'm going to tell you right now, there's 1, 2, 3, it's 6 brothers on this damn stage right now. We are proud black men, took care of our family, our friends, and don't put all us black men in the same boat. We as black people need to stand up and fight for something damn right and stop sitting on your damn ass and let people treat us all kind of way. At the end of the damn day, I don't mean to throw politics in it, but I'm throwing it up. I am so tired of us sitting up there letting people do all us kind of way. We need to stop it. If it takes us to make this movement go, we need to make a move because it's pissing me off that we sit around and let people do all we. And we got control of ourselves. We got control of this economy. We just got to stick together and work together and live together and treat each other right, and our ass will be okay. That's all I got to say.
Damn, you know what?
Amen.
Tell them all to get Beijing like your ass.
I look good though. Look at it. You see? Hey. So the next subject, let's talk about this here. Let's talk about this so damn Aaron Rodgers, the Green Bay Packers, NFL. This dude. Now, if Aaron Rodgers was a black man, this shit would have never went down the way it went down. What they said, where's the women show?
Hey, where's the women on this show? This show is boring.
All right, well, you go find
you $1 million for
Jackson John, whatever. Hey, Nick, if he was a black man, it wouldn't have went down like that.
Who the hell is Brad?
Huh?
Hey, that's my niece.
Bernard.
What it say?
Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
You speaking on that? I heard Sherman say Cam Newton. Well, let me tell you something. That man was giving shit last year. That man won 7 games with them when they had nothing.
And he had COVID.
Went out. But you know what? They got a good quarterback. Now Belichick doing the thing. Belichick didn't listen to nobody. But that man done built a team this year. Yeah. He brought the rookie in. But let me tell you, Cam gonna take him to the house, bro. I seen what they was doing in practice. New England.
Cam ain't got no arm. We were talking about Rodgers.
Who that?
That's a prime example when you don't listen to your employee, they go rogue. And that's what Aaron did. For the last 14 years.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
You could do it. Go ahead.
You could do that. You could do that because what it is. You know what I'm saying? You look at us, we try that shit. It's a different whole ball game. They got all negative stuff to say about
In the
you.
NFL,
They look at everything negative. They ain't looking at the intellect about your body or what you can do. If you put the right people in the right, I don't care how good a quarterback you is. You put a good line, offensive line, the block for you and give you time, you can do the hell. Bernard, we play ball. Sherman, you play ball. James, all of us play ball.
Yeah. We talking about
if
the
you
pros.
got
When
protection,
we talking about the pros. When the owners want you out, you're out. Just like Roger was saying about Cobb, he was just calling all the names down the list that the owners could have done right by them. But it's a business. Any job you get on, you need to know as a business.
You ain't bigger than the game.
Job. It's just a job until you mess up.
You're right. You're right, JB. JB, you're right. You ain't bigger than the game.
It's a business.
Right.
And you can't put your business in your business.
Let me tell you something. It's a gate. It's a gate money. You got to bring people to the stadium. Your name bring people to the stadium.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're right.
But it's a business. It's a business. Even during the pandemic, there was nobody in the stadiums, but they still made more money when people was in the stadium. It's a business.
Okay, now
that's the TV,
okay, James,
TV revenue.
Julio going now. What you think they're gonna come to see my boy throw the ball? Hell no, Julio gone.
They're gonna see a younger player because Julio was pretty much washed up at that point. I hope he do well.
Come on,
but
man.
We don't need him.
I understand. Listen, I understand that, and this is gonna be that for another subject. And they start practicing next month, and so hey, we enjoyed this conversation. Now I'm about to bring on the ATR president, CEO of ATR, my boy, my friend, the next mayor, Port Whitworth. We bringing him in, Mr. Jewish Hall.
Oh, hell no. I'm messing with it.
Hey, y'all, what's happening?
What's going on?
Hey, what it look like? Hey, we got a full lineup tonight. Got Sherman in there. Somebody said Sherman that looked like the Unabomber.
Oh, now you got damn jokes, now, Jay.
No, it was in the comments. It was in the comments. Let me see if I can find it. It was in the comments somewhere.
Who the hell said that?
Sherman that looked like the Unabomber right there.
I ain't white.
Hey, Chairman, they talking about them guys in the summer shooting everybody up in Washington.
Who the hell, Mike? That Mike Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got some shit for his ass. I'm gonna say, go open up your damn mailbox.
Hey,
who's Mike Kelly?
Hey, I don't know who the hell Mike Kelly, but and Jackson John. Hey, I don't know, but they're bugging out the wrong tree.
You're right.
Hey, Jackson John said, what does show I'm listening to this show you getting upset at the audience? Y'all are giving y'all opinion. What's up? Yeah, you can't get that audience. Whatever they say to you, you just gotta say. They don't know you, you don't know them, they just playing with you.
Hey,
we having fun.
But you know what? At the end of the day, all those comments, we just joking back and forth. We're not really getting upset for any comment.
Yeah.
We just having a good time. And don't take anything personal, Kelly, Jackson, or anybody. At the end of the day, hey, we just having a good time. And at the end of the day, I know where I'm going at. Y'all can't have shorty, so y'all might well stay Hey, she all mine. Hey, at the end of the day, we all good in the neighborhood.
Hey, Bernard.
Huh?
That last topic we talked about, we left off Simone. And Simone is the Olympic player that's having some mental issue. And that's something you don't want to ever leave off. She's having some mental issues, and I think she dropped out the Olympics because she was having that. So mental illness is a serious thing. It's in everybody's family. Everybody's family. It's your friend. You gotta take it serious because a lot of people just injuring themselves, harming themselves daily because of that. And athletes even more when they can't even take a break. We can go down the line. How many athletes did lost from suicide and also the steroids when brain injuries, so mental illness is a big thing. So we wish her well. Right. Yeah. We wish her well and wish her a speedy recovery and she get back out there before the Olympics is over with. But mental illness is something that we need to dive into and talk about a lot.
You know, JB, she just dropped out of the vault and and she's dropping out all of the individual stuff. They just showed it. Hey, she's
But you know what? Hey,
she's done. Yeah, she's got a
ladies miss. We'll bring them back.
But you know what?
No,
on the back side of that,
better than everybody.
Listen, on the back side of that, I'm telling you right now, she's over there in Tokyo, and Jules, you can speak for this too. She's over there in Tokyo, right? Everybody said, "Oh, hey, we got you back. We sorry about you." Soon as she get back to the United States, see what happened. Let's see what happened. All that love gonna be going out the door. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how America is. You know how it is. They love you not because you over there, but wait happen and see what gonna happen. All the negativity gonna come out.
Everybody loves a champion, Bernard.
Everybody don't love no champion. Hey, trust me, this America. Everybody don't love no damn champion. Yeah, they love you when you winning for them. She put,
that's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you. So watch it when she come back over to the United States of America and see what happens.
Bernard,
see all the criticization.
This is what I'm saying. Listen to me well. If you're a winner, you're a winner. Everybody with you. If you're a loser, nobody got nothing to say to you.
Hey, what you say, Jamal?
But I don't say this, but there's another. When you say backstory, there's another backstory to this too, and it's not coming out. And I'm curious if she's going to talk about this too, because you know that they changed the scoring with regard to her. They say with regard to that because what she does is so difficult that the other girls will hurt themselves. They were saying, we're not going to score you with regard to difficulty anymore. So they were snatching from her. And what was going right. Again, now they were penalizing her for being better and far greater than all the rest of them. See, and that's what people are talking about. So no one wants to really go and have that conversation. I'm like saying, I know for a fact that that's playing a role with regard to this right here, because they're not saying, listen, we want everybody at this level right here, and because you're up here, you're not going to get points for that.
Hey, but you can't be at that level when you're great, because when you're great, things have to move. The Richter scale have to move, whether it's in your favor or not. Tiger Woods, it used to be 6,900 yards when he started hitting it so far, it's 7,200 now. So when the athletes are just better than everybody else, they're gonna have to move the Richter scale.
Wait. Yeah. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. When the athlete is black, but when an athlete is white, it's totally different. So let's keep the shit real. It's totally different.
Well, that's what we mean.
No, I'm saying.
So check this out. When Tiger he obliterated the Masters, they changed the whole course. They changed the game because of him, and he still elevated with her. As Jamal just said, with Biles, they changed the scoring. They changed the scoring because the difficulties that she was doing, they couldn't keep up with it. But she shouldn't be penalized for that.
Yeah.
It took a mental toll of her. And with the pandemic going, she had no outlet in Tokyo because they can't go anywhere.
Zero.
You're confined. This and that. But it didn't look. She had the burden. She's carrying that burden, right?
You have to pay for your own trip.
Hey, think about not just being black, but being a woman.
Yeah.
But Sherman.
She's a woman.
Sherman.
Go ahead, Jules. Hold on, D. Go ahead, Jules.
You're in the show. Everybody.
They changed it. They changed it in the NBA too, because they thought a black man couldn't shoot no long jumpers. That's when they changed the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Remember back then when who that was, Chamberlain was dunking every time. They didn't like that. They wanted to get mad.
That's when the 3-point line came in 1984. 85.
Yeah.
Because they thought a black man couldn't shoot. All he could do is jump.
Well, and
All
that's
they thought
almost
was a
like
black man.
them. What they're doing to her is like telling LeBron James all his points is 1 point.
Yeah.
All his only could equal one. You know,
They did the same thing with Lou when he was Lou L. Cinder in college. Remember Kareem?
Right.
Kareem changed the game.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, and the black quarterback can't think. And so he was the first to win the Super Bowl.
Doug Williams.
Doug
You're
Williams.
right, JB. You're right.
That was the biggest stigma than anything, that we wasn't smart enough to play quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Washington. When he was
Look
at
at
Washington.
him now. In the Super Bowl playing against each other. I think Dungy and who was that played in the Super Bowl? Dungy and the guy that played for Chicago, which they fired him about a year later.
Yeah. You talking about the linebacker, Singletary.
No. Chicago coach, when Chicago and Indianapolis was in the Super Bowl playing each other, two black coaches for the first time. I can't think of the Chicago coach, but Dungy was Indianapolis coach.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name? Lewis. His last name
Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith. You're right. Lovie Smith.
Right.
Yeah, Lovie Smith.
So,
Chicago.
So we can go on and on just talking about hiring coaches.
Yeah.
It was like NBA. It was like the finals this year. The NBA finals. We had black coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you gotta look at you gotta look at the
If you got pigment in your skin, you're not getting that full treatment.
But look at the
We
NBA.
all got pigment in our skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you say, Sherman?
But look at the NBA on the hiring process when all those coaches. Look at our guy. Not the NBA, but the NFL. Our guy that plays Kansas City, Bellamy. What's his name?
Newton.
No. The coach,
Baltimore.
the assistant coach for the Kansas City Chiefs, who did not get a head coaching job.
Eric
Bieniemy. Tell me right now,
Bieniemy.
How the hell is this guy not a head coach? Somebody, explain it to me like I'm a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
A 4-year-old.
But at the end of the day,
how
we all know what time it is, and until we stand up for what's right, they're gonna always do that. So only thing I hope that when the young lady get back over here, that they hug her and protect her, because at the end of the day, like you said, Jamal, the truth gonna come out.
Well, I don't think nothing. Ain't nothing they can do with this girl, because she's the best that ever did it. Ain't nothing they can't take that away from her. She's just the best that ever did it. She's the best that's doing it now. She let those other girls get some shine, and that's what I'm proud of her for, getting out the way and letting the other girls shine. Say, y'all could beat them without me, and that's what happened.
Did you see what Sue Lee said? Let me just say this: Sue Lee, who won the all-around gold, y'all know that, right? From Minnesota, she said she listened to the guidance and listened from that Biles gave her. Even though doing her, Biles is not in there, but she was mentoring her, saying how you do it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that confidence, man, that's what it's about, man. It's about people. It's about people. You know, it's about us treating everyone the same.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Right. That's
absolutely right. Hey, I want to say this here. I want to thank all y'all for coming on the show, America After Dark, man. It's been wonderful. Good to see you, Sherman, DL, Jamal, Perry, James. And we want to make sure that the people down in Port Woodward support Julius Hall for mayor. And we want to thank you, Julius, for giving us a platform so we can share like this here. And I want everybody to share all our shows from Monday through Sunday, ATR, and send some money in, and we need support money, because it takes money.
Right.
Yes, you know what I'm saying, to keep the lights on. And I thank y'all, brothers.
We're gonna have a fun. We're gonna have a fundraiser after a while. But it looks like we got the makings of a great sports show here. We can move Stephen A. Smith out, because everybody wanted their opinions on these on these sports subjects. And football season coming up in a minute, and so it looked like it's something that we can put together real soon.
He's a snake, man. Julius.
Hey, Julius.
He down on. I don't like Stephen A. Smith. He's down on black.
Stephen A. Smith's
the next show.
Yeah.
I want to see that portrait of the painting.
Yeah, that's
You know what, Drew?
next show should be about Stephen A. Smith ass, Bernard.
Hey, no, it should.
I'm
You
gonna
know
have to
what? We
defend
should
them as
have.
well.
I think all of us got different opinion, so we should have a sports show because all of us got a different opinion, and everybody, you know, we got it heated, and we all know about football, basketball, baseball, golf. So, hey,
cricket.
we all come together and we make it happen. So,
right. Hey, right quick.
Stephen A. Smith played back on sports.
He played somewhere. I forgot where it was. It was
No, he was a journalist. He never played, I don't think.
yeah, he played.
Played some junior college.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he didn't play that much, but he played some little college and.
You know, it's like
he went to Winston-Salem State.
He did play.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, he would have went to Salem. You're right.
Yeah.
he played ball.
He was there with Clarence Big House Gaines.
Basketball camp for 2 years.
I think he played basketball.
Yeah, with Clarence Big House Gaines.
He was a cheerleader.
He was the mascot. He was the mascot.
Oh, stop, man. Yo,
Hey, Stephen A. Smith watching now. He watching the show right now. So
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
stop.
I got you back.
Hey, JB, when I call you, bro, if you don't answer that daggone phone, because you know you don't answer that phone.
I'm not a phone person, so I can't
I
promise
don't
you.
care.
I'm
Just
doing
keep
it.
calling you. Hey, Jamal.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
You
Hey,
gotta,
like I said,
hey, you ain't gotta let Raise in, DL in, but you gotta let me in, bro.
I got you covered like a blanket. I got you covered like a blanket. Man.
hey,
Hey, let's give a
Hey,
quick
Jamal,
congratulations. Bernard, a quick congratulations to Brother Perry for retirement.
Perry.
congratulations, Perry.
Congratulations, Perry. Congratulations, brother.
And we also want to tell Jamal happy birthday. His birthday was a couple of days ago.
That's right. I
Hey,
told him
Jamal,
happy
happy birthday, brother.
Leo in the house. Leo in the house.
Jamal, you got your girl?
Not yet.
Yeah, you did good tonight.
Jay, I'm sorry.
Hey,
You did good
James,
tonight.
what you say?
You did good tonight.
Huh?
We were worried about you.
yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud
Once
of
the
you.
camera was bright, you showed out.
Man,
Always good in the
James,
brightest
you ain't
light.
got to worry about me. I'm good.
Yeah, you shine in the
Oh,
brightest light. You the cornerback.
Hey, cuz.
Man, I'm
DL was a lockdown corner now. He was the Deion Sanders at the same time. DL should have been in the NBA. I mean NFL locking it down like Richard
Oh,
Sherman.
they both should be in the NFL. Or
Hey,
been in
cuz.
the NFL.
Hey, cuz.
Coaches now at their age.
Hey, cuz.
yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Jamal, what you doing over there, Jamal?
Your sneaky ass.
So I gotta put the phone on the charger.
It's about black
Hey,
people
hey.
in football.
Like I
Hey,
said,
Julius.
Yeah.
Hey, Jewel.
Yo.
this is the longest
You and
show since
Bernard.
12:15.
I used to run like a damn deer, didn't
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I? I'm
yeah.
fast as hell.
Now you run and tell that and go to bed. Now it's time to go.
Yeah, we finna get out of here, gentlemen.
Hey,
We gonna make this a monthly show with all the guys. If Bernard want that, we make it once a month.
Hey,
One
we gonna do
Friday.
once a month. Hey, y'all stay on.
Okay.
Y'all stay on 2 minutes after we get off. Y'all stay on 2 minutes.
Yeah, don't log out.
All right, y'all be good.
All right.
Love y'all. Thanks.
All right, love you
All right,
too.
man.
Bye.
Don't
All
go
right,
nowhere.